Welcome back to another video of Extreme Stories, and we're back with another awesome and amazing video. And today's video is going to be a rather sad one, not very interesting at all. This one is actually a very sad video, and this deals with, unfortunately, depression and anxiety, which is two of the most very common things with adults. And it's a really, really sad thing that's going around. It's affecting more for young people these days. And even I'm one of them too. So this also applies to me as well. And this has to do once again with the phenomenon that's controlling us, and those two things are sadly are anxiety and depression. And these two things can have a really, really, really huge impact in your life when these two come together. And having these together is just awful. It's an awful thing. And stuff like this can come out of potentially relationships, in which breakups are one of the leading causes of it too. Well, not the huge cause, but that's one of the causes. Another huge cause that comes with depression and anxiety is bullying, mainly between people you associate with. Like if someone wants to be very intimidating to you or question the way you wear clothes or your life, then that's what gives people anxiety and depression, because they think they're not good enough because people tell them they're awful, and that's just sick and mean. And even recently, a few months back, I even went through the same pain that most people did. And this happened to me back in November last year. I didn't tell you this, but I waited until now to tell you. But now I am gonna let it out. And basically, what happened is back last November, things were getting really down. First, my grades were slipping in some of the classes. And also, that was the same time when I had an awful coach who was, doing driving me nuts and insane. And also, I was feeling left out in school because I was lonely. And also, I was thinking of improving myself. But even with that in mind, things did not get any better. I mean, things just kept getting worse and worse. Like now, I was telling myself how an awful person I was, and that's what I was doing every day to myself, and it was just painful. See, doing this to myself because I was thinking if I could fix things, then it wouldn't be broken like this. But that sadly did not happen. And even got to the point where one day it got so bad that I just couldn't take it anymore. It was just really, really, really awful. And that one day I came home, it was over. I was done. I just couldn't do it anymore because I was suffering so much. But even I had to pull myself out of it. Even my parents told me not to let this mishap stop me from stuff, but still I suffered. Even every day from that day forward, I felt like I was actually on top of a cliff. Like I was really standing on the verge of just giving up. Because down deep below was the void. To me, it was the void. Because that's why I felt like I belonged, but really I was wrong. But this kept going even to the last day before winter break. And right after school, once again, I was done. I was totally done. I just couldn't take it. It was school. I just saw school as a place as the reason for my oppression, because I just couldn't, you know, take it. And that's 2017 closed out. But then when 2018 arrived, that's when I knew things had to change. And I even went on ahead and prayed for a better year, hoping that things would change. And I did see the light come this year. At first, I didn't think it was gonna come because I was already in a bad situation, and I just was in a bad place to keep going. Well, I kept going, but in January I didn't see any change. But it came in mid-February when things started to turn around, and that came in the form of meeting new people online, and even made a few best friends online as well. And also, along with it, I found some other friends who were fine, who had the same problem as me, and we all contributed together to help solve each other's problems. And right there, things started to go up from there. Because then I started to feel a little more confident about myself. Even though things aren't too happy, but still I can try to get myself out of the rut. And that's why I've been trying to do lately. Even now I'm still dealing with a little bit, but not as much as it was before. But still, if I had to choose between going to the past and back to the future, I would not go back to the past at all, because I mean, going in a few months, that would be awful, but going a few months into the future, yeah, probably I would do that. But still, both of them have consequences. But still, if you're dealing with anxiety and depression, you shouldn't let those two things control you for the rest of your life, because those things can have some serious consequences. Because those two things can be lying to you all the time. I get this all the time. They lie about stuff. They make you feel terrible about yourself. So that's why it's better to go to people about your problems. Because if you don't go to people about your problems, then how can you go to help yourself? Because we all can't solve it together. But even your parents might have something in some knowledge about this, because they might have gone through the same things that you've gone through when they were a teenager. Because who knows if they also dealt with depression and anxiety as well, because it's likely something that could have happened to them. That's why you can even talk to your parents about this, because even you guys could have a good laugh about this as well, because at least you get to know a thing about them. But still, if depression is still a big thing in society, as well as anxiety, and the goal is to raise awareness about this. So if you're currently in trouble, then you're not the only one, but you can stop this by helping people out. And with it, we can get rid of depression by 107%. And same thing for anxiety as well, by 107% as well. If we raise a huge awareness about this, and soon you can just kick your problems off to the side, because you don't want to deal with them anymore once you raise awareness, because it's the right thing to do. And that's it for today's awesome and amazing video. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to always get updated on new videos from this awesome channel. And don't forget to add some more of your fan art. We really are looking for some fan art from some talented artists. If you have fan art, then feel free to send it to me. Well, see you guys in another awesome video next time.